If that's what you want, Ninja J, yeah, I'm down. I've got Bjorn Einstein here for crying out loud. I want to get Apocalypse back, but the Apocalypse that I've got... okay. Mewtwo joins GMW this week, I suppose. I want to join... I want Apocalypse back, but you've all seen it if you were here last time out, and King will tell you this as well. The Apocalypse that I've got is fucking shite. It's awful. And I'm trying to think of ways that I can change the Apocalypse to make it better. But we'll see what happens. But yes, ladies and gents, we're here. Let's do this. We've got this now. So, coming up first, ladies and gents, if I can get my sound back on. Right. You've seen the intro. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. And away we go. Back in business is damn sure back in business. Amanda Storm, one-on-one with Jade Brooks for the GMW Women's World title. Yes. At Tony_Walker, if you could retweet the tweet that is on my tweet, I put both links to Twitch and Kick in there as well. If you could retweet that tweet, please, I'd be greatly appreciated. And I forgot something. Bear with me a second, folks. Because me being the twat that I am, I always forget to bring up Mix It Up. It's good to be back, folks. I think this universe mode is going to get some getting used to, I'll be honest with you. No worries, Ninja J. Right. Hope you guys will enjoy the show. Just let me get my what they call it up and running. Because for some reason I always forget to bring Mix It Up on. The first GMW show of the new year, of the new season at least. It's not the season premiere, that's this Tuesday. The season premiere of GMW television. That's this Tuesday. And that won't be on Kick. Like I say, I'm going to think some things up for Kick this week. And I love this tune, but I'm not going to listen to it because I'm going to get into the match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Women's World title. Listen to that tune later, I suppose.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Indeed, GMW Women's World title to kick this off. Amanda Storm. Well, I have to admit, last season, Amanda Storm did very well in what she had to do. She did very well with GMW last season. Oh, fuck, I forgot to turn the Three Stooges off. You know what? Just leave them on. You can hear me, ignore them, and they might help me with some stuff today. I'll turn them off for Tuesday. Whatever, just let them be a part of the show tonight. It's a big show. It's GMW. We're back in business. Fuck it. So, she did very well last season. Got some big wins. No, I don't mess around with the lighting, if I'm being honest with you, Big Amish. I did have a issue with putting the logos on the turnbuckle pads, but that's been fixed. But I don't know. I don't fuck when it comes to the stage lighting things. I don't fuck around with that. I just build the stage and that's it. The lighting is what it is for me. There she is, the Women's World Champion. Is she going to be the Women's World Champion tonight? Jade Brooks, sister of Chase Brooks, the World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Yes, Jade Brooks, the Women's World Champion and MVP of the women's division, just like her brother as well. She put the business. She took care of the business last time out. Nope, not yet. Hopefully all that will get back into shape next week, Mike. Hopefully. Now that GMW's back.
Introducing the challenger from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Amanda Storm.
Will Amanda Storm finally become Women's World Champion here in GMW?
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, she is the Women's World Champion.
Queen of the Women's Division. That's right, Jay Brooks. She's the queen of the GMW Women's Division. 2 members are involved now in the Money in the Bank. King Midas and Ninja J. So I'm cool with that. King Midas and Ninja J. There it is. The biggest prize in E-Fed wrestling when it comes to the women, at least. The GMW Women's World Title. The biggest prize in the men's will be later on when Chase Brooks defends the title against Ray Wolf.
You have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I
Here we go.
that it's highly coveted. Well, my sources sent me a VHS
Neck breaker
tape of
by
this title's greatest matches, and there
just
were some all-time
Get off run.
classics.
Get off and run.
Hey, can I borrow that tape?
Lonely Wolf, welcome in on Kick. Thank you for being here. Welcome to GMW, folks. This is Gamesmatter Wrestling, the hottest T-Fed wrestling promotion around today on the internet. I dare you to tell me otherwise. This is my baby. This is what I've been doing since 2K18. This is my own, well, this is the closest thing I'll ever get to running my own wrestling promotion. It is an interactive simulation series too, by the way. It's an interactive simulation wrestling promotion. So that means if you have the game and you want to be a part of it and you have a character, feel free to upload your character to Community Creations using the hashtag GMW. Let me know, wherever you can get me on the DM or whatever. And I'll download it and your guy or girl can wrestle for the tag titles or the world title. Whatever you feel choose. If you want me to create a wrestler for you, you're more than welcome. I'm more than welcome to do that as well. But you've got to send me some stuff like tattoos or ink or pics or whatever the hell you want me to put on the thing. And also send me some information of what your character would be like as well. Like James did. And the King's Court will make their tag team debut this week on GMW on the season premiere. When James West will team up with King Midas in tag team action this week. That's right. I've decided to put them two together and they're going to be a tag team. Well, at least for now anyway. And I like the idea. Like I say, King James West, King Midas, put it together. What do you got? You got the King's Court. Perfect. What up, Grib? On Kick. We're over on Twitch as well, guys, on Kick, if you are wondering. Like I say, still to come tonight as well. We've got 3 debuts tonight. 3 in-ring debuts. We have Ice-T Curtis, Mike Mercer. Granted, he's recovered from his ass whooping that he got yesterday on Kick from yours truly. And GLD himself, Mr. Acknowledger. Mr. Viewers Champion will be making his in-ring debut. And it ain't going to be pretty tonight for Mr. GLD because he's wrestling a former GMW World Heavyweight Champion. Question is, will that be the champ? Just saying. We'll find out later on this evening. First time I streamed was Mixer. Yeah, I'm from Mixer 2, Lonely Wolf. I was on there for 2 years. I got to partner status and I applied for partner and they rejected me. And I was ready to work on it and improve on it to see where it goes, to see what I need to do to get partner. I was ready to work on it and I had 30 days to correct it. However, during that 30 days, Mixer went to shit. So, yeah. 2 and only a 2 count. Mandy Storm's so close to becoming Women's World Champion. Followed you on Twitter. Thank you, James. I will get you back later on when I'm done. So yes, King Midas and King James West will be here this So we've got royalty here in GMW. And yes, there will be a King of the Ring tournament this year as well. King of the Ring's back this year. Here in GMW. We'll be crowning a new King and Queen of GMW this week. And remember, if you are King and Queen, if you win the King of the Ring tournament, you will get a championship match. Women's title match, world title match as well, if you win the King of the Ring tournament. It went for last year's winner, Justin Power. Although he was the shortest world champion. He was the shortest world champion. Or the short run world champion, because he lost the belt. He won the belt on, what they call it, he won the belt on GMW Dynamite Special. He lost it 2 days later at Feel the Heat. So there you go. That's how I got into streaming. Yeah. I've been streaming from where have I been streaming from? I've been streaming back in the old version of YouTube as well. I was streaming back then as well. I came over to Twitch. Wasn't getting anywhere. Don't know the stuff then that I do now. And I moved over to Mixer because I actually liked it over there. And then, like I say, reached a partner, 30 day to correct it, and then Mixer went to shit. Came back over on Twitch, never looked back, pretty much. But now I'm on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, them 3. Number 1 is Twitch. Is that a new champion? Have we got a new title? What the hell are you doing, ref? Your new era begins is right, Cole. Did you all see the ref there? Did you all see the ref there? Did you all see that ref there? That was a good move, by the way. I don't know what they call that move, but it worked. Look, what's the ref here? You all see that? She tried to... No, it wasn't screwing the champ. It was trying to screw the new champ. The woman who's now the new champion. I think I'm going to have some talks with that ref. I don't give a fuck if she's a female or not. I want talks to her. Nothing went wrong in that match. That I know of anyway, unless I missed something. Congrats on Amanda Storm becoming Women's World Champion, but what the fuck? I'm going to have words with that ref. She better not do that later on. She better not do that throughout all the time. All these matches. Congrats on Amanda Storm becoming the new Women's Champion. And like Michael Cole correctly said, a new era here in GMW. You know? What the fuck was that? Anyway. Here we go. Tag team match. Let's do it. Amanda Storm is your new Women's World Heavyweight Champion. What the fuck was that? Anyway. I'll literally fuck around with the soundtracks on this game. Seriously. I've literally fucked around with the soundtracks on this game. I just took all the rubbish songs out that I don't want and just kept the great songs, like Red Hot Chili Peppers, for example. I'm like, fuck the rest. You know? on LCW because
This is gonna be good.
last time out at GMW's Living for the Glory pay-per-view, which ended last season, Mr. Loco Joe went one-on-one with OJJ for the world title of LCW inside Hell in the Cell.
The following contest
The greatest rivalry in GMW's history took place inside Hell in the Cell.
at a combined weight of 408
OJJ managed to get the victory. But joining the new season of LCW, OJJ defended the LCW World Heavyweight Championship against Baron Blade and lost. Yes, Baron Blade, for those of you that remember being on previous installments of WWE games, who is nothing but a pain in the ass to Loco. You can imagine how Loco turned out in the fact that he now has to promote Baron Blade as his LCW World Heavyweight Champion. He wasn't very pleased. So Loco wanted another match tonight here at Back in Business, but he wanted to get Mr. Maximum involved. So I jumped on board. So it's Mafia versus Lobo Squad right now.
and their opponents at a combined weight of 513
Also, this Tuesday, I will wear the suit for the first night of the season, first GMW of the new season. I will wear that this Tuesday, I promise. I was going to wear it tonight, my head's not been there, guys. I've not been in the right frame of mind. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've not been in the right frame of mind lately. My head's been in a complete mess with everything that's going on. Like I've mentioned many times here on stream, the past year of my life, April 27th, 2022 to April 27th, 2023, I'm not going to lie to you, I've actually felt like I've been in a wrestling storyline. So, it's not been the best of years for me. The stuff that I've had to deal with this past year, you know, wrestling, creative wrestling writers would have a field day with, trust me. But anyway, tag match. OJJ and Maximo Carlos to start this off. It is Lobo Squad versus Mafia.
Anything we should know, Corey? Tag your partner, trust your partner, in the other guy.
OJJ, former LCW World Champion, former GMW World Champion too.
DDT connects.
Maximo Carlos, also former GMW World Champion and three-time Tag Team Champion. And that's a power driver, folks. Texas power driver. You gotta love a power driver. That's all I'm saying. If you don't believe me, you gotta love a power driver. Ask Mike Mercer yesterday. And yes, by the way, Cambo Combo, I see you, brother. You're next on my list. I've called you out in the Discord, on the JLD Discord. I see you, bro. It's all about competition in GLD's land, Just Laying Down's land. It's all about that competition. I want to face the best competition possible because I want to earn my stripes. And since Matty Pace won the kick title yesterday, I may very well become kick champion very soon. Granted, Matty still got the belt, of course. Because like I say, after I'm done with Cambo Combo, Matty, you're next.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
And yes, Mike Mercer will be making his in-ring debut later on this evening in a hardcore match against the one and only Cactus Jack.
He stops the count for his partner.
Loco Joe and OJJ, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest rivalry in GMW's history at this point in time. I'm sure there'll be a lot of new faces here in GMW be looking to change that. Right hand by yours truly. Drop kick. There's been a great rivalry as well. Loco versus me, I suppose. Trashy-tastic, you know it's a pleasure with you, pal. You know it's a pleasure. Guys, if you don't know who Trashy is, I suggest you go and figure him. I suggest you go and find out who he is and go and figure him out. You do not get any good support in him. Go into his streams, it's a vibe. You go in there into his streams, it's an absolute vibe in there. He plays marbles, which is something I need to do. I need to start playing marbles again. I haven't played marbles in dogs. I might do that. Marbles on kick. Sounds a good idea to me. But we'll see what happens. Back in business indeed, Doofy. And you know it's a pleasure seeing you, brother.
He's lost some of his win now.
So, yes, my baby is back, folks.
He gets tagged in. Tag is made.
So yes, you can bet your ass I'm going to be working a great deal on GMW, let me tell you. That discus punch, right hand. Loco Joe, boss of LCW, Loco Crazy Wrestling. If you don't know what Loco Crazy Wrestling is, I suggest you go and figure it out. Mr. LCW himself. Like I say, it's because of Loco I'm actually doing GMW. I'll be honest. Like I say, we recognise him real. What the fuck is that? I know Evil Eyes in that clip, that prick. Thank God he's not around anymore. But what the fuck is that? The size of that motherfucker. Jesus Christ. He's twice the size of Evil Eyes. Evil Eyes with that pile driver off the apron. Somebody pile drove him off the apron, but anyway, I digress.
And now the pressure's mounting on him. He's on his heels, that's for sure.
OJJ with, I believe that's Carlos. Well, it was OJJ and Carlos, now it's me and Carlos. So, thank God he ain't around, otherwise. Put to the midsection by Carlos. The twist of stunner, I believe that is. It's technically a twist of fate, but usually the twist of fate is like an RKO, like a diamond cutter. Carlos now with the boss. Yours truly, fresh off his victory yesterday against what they call it? Fresh off his victory yesterday against Mike Mercer. Sorry to rub it in, Mike. Cheers, Sean. Sorry to rub it in, Mike. Harley Quinn again. Thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. God, it's good to have wrestling back on this channel again. Not that we didn't have wrestling to begin with, because we had the Gamesmatter stuff, but I mean weekly wrestling. Wrestling is back on this channel, folks. EFED Wrestling, and yes, GMW is the best EFED wrestling promotion around. Tell me otherwise. I dare. Loco Joe, and to be honest with you as well, besides GMW, today, GMW this Tuesday and Thursday, I actually have a big main event planned for this Thursday. And it involves Loco Joe, to be honest with you, because no matter what Loco and Ray Wolf, no matter if Ray wins the world title tonight or not, I want to see on Thursday Loco Joe, or I might even put it for the, I'm actually thinking of putting it for the, beautiful networker, I'm actually thinking of putting it for the, what they call it, the season premiere. It'll be a hell of a main event for the season premiere as well. I'm actually thinking of having Loco Joe team with Ray Wolf, the original Lobo Squad, to take on the Steiner Brothers this Thursday. Whether the Steiner Brothers become World Tag Team Champions tonight or not. So that's the kind of match that I'm visualizing for this week's episode of GMW, or for the coming week's episodes of GMW. This will be up Bank Holiday Monday on the YouTube channel. I am going to upload it tonight. If I know YouTube like I think I do, which they probably will, there'll probably be some editing I have to do in respect of copyright. YouTube for you, I suppose. But this will be up on Bank Holiday Monday. Well, Bank Holiday in the UK, I don't know what it is in America, but it's Bank Holiday here, so as well. And hopefully on Tuesday, and I'll be back on Tuesday as well, 10, same time as today, because I've started going somewhere now late at night because it's fucking beautiful. It's my usual place, but I've started going late at night when it's sunset. So we'll see what happens. Francha James. I hope I said that right. I got the James part right. I don't know if I said the first part. Thank you. All is good. Welcome yourself in and welcome yourself to GMW Gamesmatter Wrestling, the hottest E-Fed wrestling promotion around via 2K23. It is a pleasure to have you guys. I know I haven't got the, what they call it yet. Some power there from Carlos. I know I haven't got the, what they call it yet, the shout-outs yet on Kick. I will do that for tomorrow's stream. I'm back here tomorrow, guys, on Kick. 7 o'clock UK time, which is 1 p.m. No, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central. So get yourself in here as well. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing tomorrow. I kind of want to do some retro games tomorrow. I kind of want to play Mario. I'm very tempted to play Mario tomorrow. Mario World. I do have Mario World. Go back on the old school. There's the power drive that Mr. Mercer got yesterday. Because here, guys, you gotta love a power drive. You gotta love a power drive. 1, 2, and Carlos breaks that up. I don't like the fact I've got that woman. I think that woman's ref is going to be a pain in the ass this season. I can just see it coming. Rainmaker after the German suplex, which is an old finishing move of mine, that. So I decided to have that back. Now isolating the Lobos in the corner of the Mafia. Yes, Lobos are the former World Tag Team Champions. Like I said, Carlos is a 3-time Tag Team Champion here in GMW. And Mr. Loco Joe is also a former World Tag Team Champion in his own right with his buddy Ray as well. I'm a former World Tag Team Champion. Some people may consider the Wolfpack Mafia the greatest tag team in GMW's history. I'm sure the Blackout Brotherhood will have something to say about that. Let's find out later on if they are a great tag team, because they will go up against the Steiners later on in a Dream Tag Team title match here at GMW's Back in Business. Beautiful duck there from yours truly. Oh, there's that twisted stunner again. Is that it? One thing I've learned about Carlos as well, he likes the stunner. He really does like the stunner. You can say a 3-time Tag Team Champion, former World Heavyweight Champion in his own right as well. And a bit of a rivalry going into 2K22 GMW. Him and OJJ. Going into that match last year at GMW's Back in Business. I wrestled Hulk Hogan. It was meant to be me versus Hogan 2, Godfather versus Icon 2. But Hogan duped me a little bit because he ended up coming back as Hollywood Hogan. So I kind of fell for an NWO trap, if you will. But yes, no more NWO this season. We saw what happened last season at the Living for the Glory pay-per-view. If Bischoff won, he would have got title shots. Well, the NWO would have got title shots. But if they lost, which they did, no more NWO. And that's the case, unfortunately. There's no more NWO. They're still going to be around. The NWO still might be around. But they won't be called the NWO anymore. As far as I'm concerned, that team is now disbanded. And they can disband these nuts. Will we see them again? Who knows? Yes, Stand and Deliver. I'm announcing it now. Stand and Deliver is the next pay-per-view. And that will be coming in the month of May. Back end of May. I have no idea when. You have to let me sort it out. I'll have the announcement on that by Tuesday. The season premiere. I will announce the date for Stand and Deliver in the month of May. In the month of June, it will be Breakthrough. GMW presents Breakthrough as well. And also in the month of July, I'll have to double check. In the month of July, it will be GMW presents The King of the Ring in the month of July as well. GMW presents The King of the Ring in the month of July. And then also all of this is building into GMW's big money pay-per-view, which is Feel the Heat, and that will be in the summer. So that will probably be about August time, around about the August time. I'm trying to build that up for August. Yeah. GMW presents back. GMW presents Feel the Heat, which is the SummerSlam show. But I've decided this week on this season on GMW to not hold back on the dream matches. If there's an opportunity to make a dream match, I will make a dream match. And I've already made one for this one as well, because as you see, the Blackout Brotherhood take on the Steiner Brothers later on in the broadcast for the World Tag Team titles. That's coming up later on in the broadcast. So if I have to make a dream match, I will do that. Also, as well, if you have characters and if you have ideas, creative ideas for your characters here this season in GMW, don't be afraid to let me know. Just don't be dictative. You know, if you have ideas for angles, because I do tend to run out of ideas. I just don't like seeing characters laid out in the back, getting lost in the shuffle. So I just don't like that. I might have to future endeavour some characters this season. We'll find out. Oh God. I think this is a count-out victory for the Lobos. Wow. Okay. Lobos take a count-out victory. Okay, I see that. Okay. Well, that sets up something nice for the season premiere of GMW, I suppose. So the Lobo squad get victory. It's not the win they wanted, but you could bet your ass this ain't over. Well, I guess it sets up something nicely. It was a great match as well. I guess it sets up something nicely for the season premiere this week. Because if I know OJJ, this ain't over by a long shot. We'll see what happens, though. Right, coming up next, the first of 3 debuts. Oh, baby. The first of 3 debuts. Trash Man welcomes Ice-T Curtis here to GMW. Now, will this be a positive debut for Mr. Curtis? Or will this be one that he wants to forget? Guess we're going to find out. Ice-T Curtis makes his in-ring GMW debut. Thank you to everybody who's been here so far. Still to come, my little idea for GMW on Kick. Find that out later. I might do that after this. I might do that in the interval. Yeah, that's a good idea. First of 3 debuts tonight here on GMW's Back in Business. Will it be a positive start for Mr. Curtis?
The contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 285 pounds, Trash Man. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Trash Man, Mr. Sexy Boy himself. The submission specialist. Who has become very close last season to becoming television champion here in GMW.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Ice-T Curtis, a streamer here on Twitch.
And his opponent from New Jersey.
And you will know who he is because he wears a belt on his stream.
I.T. Curtis.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't
Shut
we
up,
get
Corey,
moving
you
and
prick.
prove it, huh?
I mean, he's about to prove it tonight.
Corey. Well,
This guy talks a lot on his streams in a positive way. But will he back everything up? He's been very effective in JLD's brand. In JLD's brand of wrestling. Twitch.com/just laying down. Also kick.com/just laying down. He will be here on Monday doing his 2-year anniversary. There'll be no streams after that for the rest of the week. So make sure you make the most of it. 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central this Monday. Trashman, who's no pushover, folks. Trashman is a very established wrestler here in GMW. IT Curtis there throwing the combos. Stepping up. Let's drive that knee right in the Trashman's face. Trashman, Ice-T Curtis with taking it, and he's bust him open already. He's bust him open already. Kick to the back. Trust me, that hurts. Right hand, throwing the kicks. Gotta love the combinations from Ice-T. And an elbow rocks him in the corner. You see the bloody mess. Kick, kick. Loves to throw the combos. Throws the kicks. Bring your A game here in GMW, and that's what Ice-T Curtis is doing. Beautiful boot. Another boot. Another boot. Knees. Good Lord, he's taking it to a trash man. First cover of the match. Finally, the women's referee's gone. Fuck that shit.
Jeez, I wasn't prepared for that close of a call this soon.
I don't like the fact that I've got that other referee in there. Remember what he was like last time? Ooh, flat combos. Could somebody check Trashman's jaw, please? There's a spear. Is that it? Has Ice-T Curtis made quick work of Trashman? No, he hasn't. Good grief.
Yeah, talk about a close call. That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce it.
Ice-T Curtis to the outside. I wouldn't be doing that if I were you, Trashman. Russian leg sweep. Ice-T Curtis working that cut.
These consecutive attacks have him reeling. Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Oh my. I'm begging someone to check his jaw.
Look at this, just unloaded.
Fist to fly. Kick to the stomach. What's this move? Oh no.
Look at all these curb stomps.
I think Trashman's gonna have a headache tomorrow morning.
Oh, right to the gut.
Right in the gut as well. Oh my.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? He avoids the damage.
Ow, ow, ow. Chop. Forearm. Roundhouse kick.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Fists are flying. Hey, what? I've got to give credit to Ice-T Curtis, man. He's bringing it. Oh, and an elbow counter there. Great counter. Beautiful block, too. Ice-T Curtis knows what he's doing. He knows what he is doing. Muay Thai kicks in the corner. Jesus Christ. Ice-T Curtis is kicking the crap out of Trashman. That MMA stuff, man. It's effective. Oh my God. Knees across the chest. Can Ice-T Curtis... Can Trashman even breathe? 1, 2, and... Ice-T Curtis... destroys Trashman. Good God. Well, how to make a statement. Just watch this match back. Because Ice-T Curtis damn sure made a statement. Holy cow. My man's like, I'm in GMW to stay. Okay. You definitely got my attention with that, Mr. Curtis. You've definitely got my attention.
This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Very good match and a very good outing from Mr. Ice-T Curtis. Over to the other two. I think Ice-T Curtis is like, top that, boys. Damn. And here we go. First of two matches this evening. Well, second of 5 title matches this evening, I suppose. Oh boy. Right. First of all, before I do that, I just want to do this quickly. That's coming up later on in this broadcast. That is coming up later on in the broadcast. So yeah, that's coming up later on. The Dream Partner, or the Dream Tag Team title match. Right. So here we go. Hardcore title match. That's coming up in a matter of minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I think that kicks off the second half. But yes, ladies and gents. Oh, baby. GMW Hardcore World Title. No ways, Big Amish. Your match is coming up in a bit. Your match is coming up in the second half. And we're coming up to the second half later on. I think it's after the tag title match, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's after the tag title match. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Amish. The acknowledgement of JLD. Will Amish acknowledge JLD, or will JLD have to acknowledge the former world champion? We'll find out later on. So, OJJ just walked in. I'll explain what happened later on in a second. Hardcore title match. Can Prince Crow reclaim the hardcore title? If you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry about this. This is going to be on the VODs later on. You can watch it back later on. You have every right to watch it back. I would recommend you do. We have had a new women's world champion in Amanda Storm. We have had the Lobo Squad, as they're now known, have a count-out victory against me and OJJ. I think that feud's about to heat up. And also, what's up, OJJ? Oh, excuse me. Also, besides that, we have also got Ice-T Curtis making his in-ring debut, and he demolished Trash Man. So there you go. Vince Crow. Yes. Seems that way. Now he wants to take count-out victories, apparently. Yes, the season premiere of GMW is this Tuesday. 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. You don't want to miss it, guys. And it pretty much is the fallout of this. Or back in business. And I've decided out of the goodness of my heart to let the Three Stooges at ringside be a part of this tonight, but they won't be a part of GMW going forward, let me tell you. Also tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, I will be over on Kick. Fuck knows what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'm going to be doing something tomorrow. I'm actually tempted to play Mario World tomorrow. I'm not going to lie to you. And I might just do that. Also, Zelda is returning. I will let you know in the next coming weeks. So, I know Baron Blade is the LCW World, is the LCW LCW title, LCW champion. Fucking prick. Oh boy. Representing, here he is, Mr. KWF himself, Bjorn Ironside. If you've seen KMW, which is King Midas' promotion, this is who you got. So, yeah. GMW, Hardcore Champion. You won the Hardcore title in the first GMW Hardcore Elimination Chamber match at Living for the Glory last season. But Mr. Crow wants it back.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
The big things for Mr. Ironside. Here we go. GMW Hardcore title is on the line. The Hardcore World title is on the line, ladies and gents. And here we go. Bjorn Ironside, Vince Crow.
From Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 275 pounds, Vince K.
Vince Crow.
From Copenhagen, Denmark, weighing in at 326 pounds, he is the Hardcore World Champion, the Viking.
The Viking himself, Mr. Bjorn Ironside. How have I been? If I'm being honest with you, OJJ, I could have been better. Oh, great, the woman's back.
What's on the line?
Great. I don't trust a woman after what I saw earlier on in the women's title match. But anyway. But apparently she's around for title matches. Sick. She did what she did earlier on in the women's title match. I can't imagine what she's got planned for the world title match later on this evening. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, I could be better. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've had a bit of trouble with mental health over the past couple of weeks. Like I've said many times, my the past year of my life, April 27th, 2022 to April 27th, 2023. I'm not gonna lie, I've felt like I've been in a wrestling storyline. I really have. You know, what I've gone through this past year has a WWE writer would have a field day with it, let me tell you. Or somebody out of a soap opera, I don't know. But yeah, it hasn't been fun. And April 19th, not gonna lie, I lost my patience. I've been very patient and professional about this, about what's going on. And all I'm trying to do is move on. But April 19th, I got fed up. And I lost my patience with it all. So I'm sorting it all out. Hopefully I'll get some feedback this week. Because I've already been in touch with some people. And I spoke to somebody on Thursday and they said they'll get, or Friday, whatever it was. And they said they'll get back to me this week, this coming week. Obviously not going to get back to me on Monday because it's bank holiday here in the UK. So hopefully things will be looking up. And even though my friend has been tremendous, and I'm not bashing the person or anything like that, because she's been great, I'm even questioning whether or not she trusts me or not.
punishment on display.
I trust her,
Uh-oh. Look at this. She just tossed
but I'm
him
starting to think she
I don't
doesn't
think
trust
people
me.
realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt
And if she
someone like
does,
that.
I don't know.
Clothesline, knockdown.
Let's just
Here
say,
we go. Comeback
oh,
time.
let's just say,
Superstars on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
let's just say I don't know where I stand, and it's horrible for me. And hopefully these next 2 games that I've got coming up, because I'm working May the 8th, and I'm working
close call. That was
whenever it is
almost
after
like
that as well, because I've got
There
2
have
more
been some
shifts to do at
amazing
work
rivalries throughout history,
before
but
the
this one
off
might be
season.
the most heated we've
I won't be
ever
going to
seen.
any concerts.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have
I've
never
got
seen
2 more
before.
shifts to do,
This, what a head
and then we'll take it from there. So
knew what was coming there.
we'll see what happens. But hopefully, it's more than likely next season I will not be going back into work as a steward. At least I hope I won't.
Stiff headbutt. He knew what was coming.
Hopefully a new era will emerge, because what's gone on this season with me, it's kind of made me want to change. And I'm sick and tired of going into work and getting reminded, even though I'm trying to move on with my life, I keep getting constantly reminded every single time about what's going on, and I'm fed up with it. How can I move on in my life when I keep getting reminded about
Outside
it?
of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
The champ not looking great right
But anyway,
now.
back to
You
wrestling.
have to admit,
So
at
yeah,
this
that's
point
what's
in Falls
been
Count
going
Anywhere
on.
match, there's no way you
Oh
didn't
my
expect
God.
things to be going much, much worse for him, Cole.
Yeah. So how can I move on in my life when I keep getting reminded by it? It's like I say, it's even making me question my mates. I've been going to Saltburn, which is my mental health area, because the pier down there is phenomenal.
What a counter.
Been going down there. I've been going down there late at night, but with the UK weather, it's very hard to judge.
Right to the back of the neck.
Because even I don't think the UK weather knows what it wants, to be honest with you.
Covered by the champ.
Anyway, cover. Don't you dare do what you did earlier on.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next.
Whoa, there's a Sister Abigail. Is that it? Have we got a new champion? 1-2, no. Great catch there from Vince there to get into that Sister Abigail.
Put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose
Oh, well.
their title. And I think
Oh, going for the stairs. Beyond. I think he's that. Oh my.
Oh my, sent flying.
Boot to the midsection.
To the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Is it now? Oh my god, a powerbomb. That has to be it. That has to be it. 1, 2. No.
Your dreams, good night.
Vince has got heart. I'll give him that.
I thought the champ had it in the bag.
Vince has got a set of balls on him. I'll give him that.
You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Oh.
Using a suplex to set up a cover.
Guess you can call that the crow cutter.
He gets out of the way. A well-timed dodge.
Some combos.
Turns it around.
Thinking hip toss there by Bjorn. Mr. Ironside himself. Hope everybody's enjoying this on Kick. And like I say, still to come, my little idea that I've got for Kick regarding GMW.
Counters that.
We'll see what happens. Oh my.
Ooh, well
Knee to the face.
The champ getting worked over here.
But yeah,
I say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Kick's alright.
It's been a hard
I haven't been able to have the... I'm going to have a solo stream tomorrow on it. Yes, I'll be streaming on Sundays, folks. But I'm going to have a solo stream on it tomorrow, just to see what it's like solo. And if it goes well, I might do a stream on Kick on Sundays.
overleaf applied. This has gotta hurt.
It's got a lot of work to do, as JLD found out this past week, because it was messing up. There was some stuff that was being messed up on it. But yeah, it's all right. Like I say, it's still got a lot of work. But yeah, I don't have any complaints about it. I just hope it does improve in the long run. And Vince Crowe is once again hardcore champion. A great fight. A great fight. Vince Crowe was once again hardcore champion.
Here is your winner and new hardcore world champion, Vince.
Are we looking at the potential greatest hardcore champion of all time?
Honestly, Michael, there's no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Yes,
Then imagine how the new champ must
there is
feel,
backstage brawls in 2K23. I don't know how they come across it in the universe mode. I haven't tried that yet. But there is backstage brawls in 2K23. Vince Crowe becomes GMW Hardcore Champion. Have we seen the last of that? We'll see what happens. Right. Your first half main event is Mike Mercer. Oh, baby. Mike Mercer one-on-one with Cactus Jack. This is a hardcore fight. This is debut number 2. Mike Mercer, who is TCR, the champ TCR, he's going to go one-on-one with the former hardcore champion himself, Mr. Cactus Jack. Now, yesterday, on Kick, on JLD's Kick stream, that he did, Friday Night Kick, it was me, one-on-one, me, versus Mike Mercer in a hardcore match. Mike Mercer's test to see if he can hack it here in GMW, or see if he's capable of hacking it here in GMW. I beat him. I beat him yesterday. I beat him yesterday. So, momentum-wise, is not on his side. But we're about to find out if he can live up to the expectations here in GMW. Mike Mercer, Cactus Jack is now. This is, in a way, kind of a dream match. Like I say, Cactus Jack is a former GMW Hardcore champion.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 200.
Champ TCR has his own promotion, TCR, as well. I'm going to say he's been going through some personal matters from what I've seen on his Twitter account. I hope you're doing well, brother. If you see this, I hope you're doing well. I'm not going to talk about it too much. It's nobody's business. But I hope you're doing well. And there he is with that kendo stick. And here he is, the hardcore legend himself.
The madman from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico,
And his opponent,
Big boy Cactus.
or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Former GMW Hardcore champion.
you just simply survive.
Looking to get that belt back.
Said and done, Michael. Cactus Jack has proven he will go to any length.
King of the Bang Bangs.
The most disturbing thing about Cactus Jack is that there is no limit to his pain threshold or his will to win.
And that's what makes Cactus Jack such a dangerous competitor.
Here we go. Mike Mercer, champ TCR. One-on-one with the hardcore legend. Mike's debut here in GMW, and what a hell of a debut. So, here we go. Northern Light suplex. Oh my.
It's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because everything
Roundhouse
is
kick.
legal here, gentlemen.
Will Mike Mercer make 2-0 in terms of debuts tonight?
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
Mike Mercer.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Cactus Jack's no pushover. Cactus Jack is no pushover, folks. Roundhouse right by Mike. Elbow by Cactus. Combinations. I think I pissed him off. I think me beating Mike yesterday pissed him off. Oh, bounces his head off the ropes. I felt that yesterday. I felt that yesterday on kick. Oh my. Great counter from Mike. What we're going to do? Oh, a shoulder break. I actually thought he was going to go for something else there. Cover. Oh my. The Three Stooges might want to get out of the way. Oh, my bit. Russian leg sweep. Kind of like what Ice-T Curtis did earlier on in his match. The Trash Man. Good grief. Well, I think I stuck a fire up Mike's ass, I suppose, after, you know, beating him yesterday. Beautiful fist. Mike's going extreme on what they call it. On Ice-T Kurt, on Cactus Jack. Ow. Oh my, right hand by Jack. Oh, right in the referee. Ripcord. Lariat. What fist that was. Referee. Cactus kicks out. In hardcore matches here in GMW, falls count anywhere in the Gulf Coast. In the building, that is. Knee. Still to come, GLD makes his in-ring debut. He goes one-on-one with the Big Amish. Will GLD live up to the hype that Mr. Ice-T Curtis did earlier on this evening? The boot to the midsection, Mike stops that. Combo strikes right there. Mike throws Cactus back in the ring. Is Mike going to look? No, he's not. I thought he was going to go for a kendo stick, maybe. Cactus Jack. Mike counters it. Oh, he countered that right hand and right gets rocked. Mike and Cactus battling it out. Even though this is Mike Mercer's debut, ladies and gentlemen. Big bad shape. That's a Superman punch. Is that it? Mike, I think he wants to make a statement. That's why he's going to end this quickly. No, he's not. That's the forearm. Cactus. Because I think Mike just came in with this like another dimension. Oh my God, Cactus jab. Oh! Cactus put it away. 1, 2, and Mike's like, get the hell off me. Cactus is. This is a fist fight between these two, but I will say this: Mike is making a statement. He didn't like losing to me yesterday on Kick. Let me tell you. He's taking out the frustrations out on... Oh my God, what a close line. Cactus gets right back up. He's taking out these frustrations out on Cactus. Cactus forced out of the ring. We've already seen a new hardcore champion tonight. Is Mike eyeing that hardcore title? I know Cactus will be eyeing it, but he won't be getting it if he doesn't do anything. Because right now he's getting the piss beaten out of him. Mike Mercer, champ TCR, is beating the hell out of Mike, let me tell you. He's beating the hell out of Cactus, man. That'll rearrange your face. 1, 2, and Mike kicks out. Cactus Jack with the stairs there knocks Mike loopy. Mike Cactus wants them stairs. Mike, why is he taunting? I don't know. That's a mistake from Mike. Oh my! Powerbomb on the outside, maybe. It is. If I was Cactus, Mike just got back up. Mike just literally got back up. And here come the toys. Oh God! I saw this yesterday. Yep, and I felt this yesterday. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Cactus. Mike's on there. Oh, Cactus has got Mike on the... Oh my God, what a fist. Are you kidding me? Cactus is loving the stairs. But he might be able to bring him over. He's going to have to wait until Mike gets up, like. Mike doesn't know how to... Cactus is... No, here he is. What a sweep from Mike there under the ladder. Oh, no, not on the... Oh, thank God. I was going to say, that could have been a suplex through the ladder, that. Cactus now with Mike. Mike gets the elbows out. Mike gets the elbows out. Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what the... I just get dumped out the outside. That's nice. Yeah, yeeting. Here we go. Kendo stick tap. Oh my. Mike knows how to use that, by the way. Oh no. Feast your eyes, is it? Feast your eyes on that knee, says Mike Mercer. And what the hell is the referee doing? 1, 2. Why did the referee look like he ran like a woman, though? I'm just saying. Yeah, plan A did not work. Oh, Cactus. What a forearm that was. Sit out slam indeed. I'll go with that. Thank you, Corey Graves. 1, 2. Referee was right on top. Cactus now back up. So is Mike. Mike back in the ring. Cactus. A swinging neck breaker. So that was the shake, rattle and roll from Honky Tonk Man, but anyway. Oh, that's a mandible claw. Yes, Cactus Jack, but he's Mankind. Because we all know him as Mankind. That's the Mankind side of Cactus Jack right there. Cactus waiting for Mike to get back up. He'll have a long wait. Because Mike seems to be out at the moment. I think Cactus is now toying with Mike. Oh, no. Mike gets back to his knees and then takes the freaking stairs right in the face. Then one to the kidneys. Cactus didn't let him breathe with them. Cactus now running the corner with a knee.
And the damage continues to get piled on by Cactus Jack. Yeah, no time for playing around at this point, and Jack is fully aware.
Yep, Jack is fully aware. Oh my. But there's the Hurricane Rana. I felt that yesterday. Hurricane, like a running Hurricane Rana. 1, 2, and 3. And Mike beats Cactus. Cactus made a mistake and Mike capitalized. Mike Mercer.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Mike Mercer capitalized on Cactus' mistake. I think Cactus was toying it with him with the stairs. And the head scissor takedown there, as you see, second time. So nice you see it twice. 1, 2, 3. And Mike Mercer redeems himself from yesterday when he got his ass whooped by me. Gets his victory in his GMW debut. You're welcome, Mike. Great win for Mr. Mercer. You will love that, let me tell you. Okay, why have I moved over to there? Right, so we have a new women's champion. Maximum Carlos and Loco Joe beat the Mafia by count out. That ain't over. Ice-T Curtis beats the hell out of Trash Man. Vince Crow's the new hardcore champion. Mike Mercer wins his debut. Coming up in the second half. That's right. A Dream Tag Team title match. Oh boy. Dream Tag Team title match. The Steiner Brothers challenge the Blackout Brotherhood for the World Tag Team titles. Big Amish welcomes JLD to GMW. X Factor Matt becomes, will he regain the World Television title, or will Rob Van Dam prove that Living for the Glory was not a fluke? Goldberg 2 and Ray Wolf will be looking to become World Heavyweight Champion when he goes one-on-one with the MVP of 2K22 and current World Heavyweight Champion Chase Brooks. That is coming up later on. Well, coming up in a bit. So, right, let me just put this back up. That's what's coming up next. So, we'll see what happens. I love this tune for some reason. So, we'll see what happens. Coming up right after this. So, this is what's coming up there. And we're going to put that in there so we don't waiting around, even though the what they call it have improved this season for some reason, the loading screens and that. But I want to talk to you guys about something, an idea that I've got for Kick. I do have a great idea for Kick, or somewhat great idea for Kick. So allow me to do this. I have a great idea for Kick regarding GMW. And it's not going to be a regular thing. Or like a regular on occasions. Maybe once in a while. Depending on how things go, of course. I'm actually thinking of doing a GMW live event. Or GMW live events. But doing it on Kick. Not a regular thing. But do like a GMW live event. You know how WWE does their live events. Do that for Kick. I'm actually thinking of doing that. I really am actually thinking of doing that. GMW live on Kick. That's very good. That's very tasty for me. Sean 95, welcome in. Thank you for that little raid. Let's go.
No. No.
Appreciate the raids. I'm guessing that's what they call it you're playing. I'm guessing that's. Oh, that was FIFA you're playing there? I said to anybody who can still play that game, you have my respect. Welcome everybody. You're just in time for the second half of GMW's back in business, ladies and gentlemen. This is the return of my series GMW on 2K23. This is something, even though I'm a variety streamer, this is something I regularly do. The season premiere of the TV show is this Tuesday, so there you go. Thank you for that. That was FIFA. I half play it at the moment. Yeah, I don't play them at all. I'm waiting for the new FIFA, this new EA Sports game they're bringing out. I gave up on FIFA a long time ago, though. My alternative now to FIFA is Football Manager. So if I'm going to play a football game, I'm going to play Football Manager. I've already got 2 saves going, one with Middlesbrough and one with Man City. I'm trying out different formations on it. It's like a formation test. So we'll see what happens. Because I'm getting these crazy formations from YouTube. It's crazy. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. GMW on Kick. A live event. Not on a regular occasion, not every Sunday or every time. Maybe once in a while, maybe. I don't know. But I feel like doing something like that. GMW live event. It's got nothing to do with the TV shows. Just a little something for the kick. And if there's any like breaking newsworthy things on Kick, on this live event, if there's any like breaking newsworthy stuff, we'll bring it on Kick, onto GMW, on the TV shows. So I like that. I like the sound of that. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to figure it out. So yeah. Also this week, GMW was back this week, Tuesday and Thursday as well. 10 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Both days, Tuesday and Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on Saturday. I think I might bring back the Mafia stream. I'm hoping to be in a suit on Tuesday for the season premiere of GMW. So we'll see what happens this week. I've got a lot of stuff on at the moment. Like figuring out my future with regards to work and all sorts. So, yeah. It's been a struggle, I ain't gonna lie. But we'll Will the Steiners win the tag titles, or will the Brotherhood prove that they are the dominating team here in GMW so far? Let's find out. This should be fun. Yeah, I'm glad to be back, man, doing GMW. I've missed my baby. Yo, what up, Jay Sosa? I've missed my baby, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm feeling great now. I'm back doing wrestling again, dog. Back to my wrestling again. First show back of the new season for GMW. And yes, the Steiner brothers are in it, believe it or not. I'll have to redo that because Scott's playing the part of Rick and Rick's playing the part of Scott, believe it or not. So I'll have to figure that one out. Yeah, I'll switch them around later, but it's still the Steiner brothers. Either way. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff on at the moment, guys. I know I wanted to wear the suit tonight, but the suit's been the last thing on my mind at the moment. OG Suplex City, it really is. And yes, they are here. They are the World Tag Team Champions. But yeah, I've just, regards to what Jay Sosa saying, it's not been a very good couple of weeks for me. My mental health has been tested to the limit. And like I've said many times, guys, April 19th, I lost my patience at work. I love what I do, don't get me wrong. But considering what's gone on with me this past year, I swear to God, ladies and gentlemen, I felt like I've been in a wrestling storyline this past year. And April 19th was the final straw. And it's got to the point right now where I need change. But I'm getting sick and tired of getting it. I'm trying to move on with my life, is what I'm trying to do. But I'm getting fed up with getting force-fed down my throat. And I'm constantly reminded every time I walk in the doors of what's happening. I'm fed up with it. You know, I've got a friggin' assistant supervisor who goes away on holiday and comes back, acts like she's a supervisor. And that pissed me off. And I told my area supervisor about it. I can't wait till I go back in there on May the 8th. I really can't, because I'll tell you this right now. I'm just going to keep my distance. And if they don't like it, they can cry to someone who gives a shit. I don't care. I want to go and do these next two shifts again. And hopefully I will get this futures thing sorted. Good fight. Vibing. I appreciate it, man. Yes, it's tag team title dream match now, folks. But Jay Sosa, thanks for coming in, bro. And yes, tomorrow on Kick, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, guys. I will be here on Kick. I don't know how long I'm going to be on Kick tomorrow, but I'm going to pop on and do a stream tomorrow. I'm tempted to do Mario World tomorrow. Play Mario World. I haven't done that in years. So, be something different tomorrow. Just relax. Just something to relax about. I might do a combination of Mario World and Ark tomorrow. So, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I haven't played Mario World in years, dude. And I've seen people playing it. A lot of people are playing Mario on TikTok. I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of Mario live streams on TikTok that I've seen when I'm flicking through TikTok. And the more I see Mario World, the more I want to play it. So I might do that tomorrow. Cheers, Jay Sosa. Always appreciated. Guys, don't know who Jay Sosa is. Fuck me. I had him tabbed earlier on when he was on stream, because he was streaming as I was coming online. The guy's a good dude, man. And a good supporter too. He's on the Kick. I don't know if he's still on Twitch, but he's been on Kick lately. That I will say. I'll give him a shout out here. On the Twitch. I haven't figured out the shout outs yet for the thing, but I'll sort them out tonight before I go to bed, so I'll have it all set up for tomorrow. Steiner's there. So yes, check him out on Kick as well, guys. I'm guessing it's kick.com/itsjsosa. So just get yourself in there, guys. He's on the Twitch, he's on the Kick. Mostly on the Kick lately, but he's great, man. You see, all these good people These are the type of people that I want to ride with. Please, God, do not let there be a count out.
Impressive counter.
I want to give a special shout out to somebody who always comes in here and tries to brighten my day up.
He is feeling it now.
When I'm live streaming, at least. Not that he doesn't do it to begin with, but apologies for the lag there, folks.
And that's gonna jam
I thought a little bit of the lag there. Mr. Dufy as well. So this is for the World Tag Team titles, and I think that was meant to be a flip, what they call it, but it didn't work very well.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
That side Russian leg sweep into the fists is very effective, I suppose. Knee to the gut, knee to the face rather. Word has it from backstage, Trash Man is actually alright. He doesn't have a broken jaw. Because the way friggin' Ice-T Curtis was whooping his ass earlier on this evening, you would think he'd have had a broken jaw. Oh, come on. Grabs him by the nose. Crying out loud. Penny Pretty Boss, welcome in. This is a Dream Tag Team title match. Like I say, Dream Tag match. The Steiner Brothers, Rick and Scott, challenging for the World Tag Team titles. I don't think they ever challenged for the Tag Team titles in ECW. I could be wrong. So, and I'll be honest with you, it's great to have the Steiner Brothers on a video game, though. It really is. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was very, I wouldn't say weary about it, but I didn't think there was going to be a chance there, because when, apologies for the lag, folks, because when they announced that they're going to put the Steiners in the Hall of Fame, I'll be honest with you right now, guys, I didn't think it was going to happen. Because Scott's been very vocal about WWE since the run he had there. You know, the Triple H clusterfuck and everything. That's a Steiner driver, that's a breakup. So I didn't think it was going to happen, but credit the Steiners, man, for, well, credit the Scott specifically, you know, credit the Scott for what they call it, man, for letting bygones be bygones and just accepting the Hall of Fame with his brother. Oh, the knee. Benny Paragon, former World Heavyweight Champion in his own right. He's looking to get back in that title picture. At the moment right now, the Blackout Brotherhood control the tag team titles and now the Hardcore title again. Because Vince Crow won the Hardcore title earlier on this evening. Oh my. Belly to back suplex. Coming up next, GLD's in-ring debut against the Big Amish.
Cooking with gas now.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Rick steers clear there.
Oh my.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Hoisted up.
There's the tag. Countered it just in time.
And struck. What a combination.
Yep, Steiner Brothers, World Tag Team Champions. Beautiful counter from former GMW World Television Champion as West. And 5-time Gamesmatter Champion.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Impressive display of power.
He got in there. Good
Yep,
save.
5-time Gamesmatter World Champion.
Both wrists captured.
So GMW will be the closest thing I'll ever get to running my own promotion. Oh my.
All tied up. Nowhere to go.
Oh, super kick. Oh my god. I'll leave him out. Can Rick break it up?
Coming to the rescue.
Yes.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Oh my God, superhuman power.
Oh, the
There's the
basement dropkick there breaks that up.
save. And proving a bit slippery.
I hope there's going to be no countouts here in this match. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm worried about the countouts this year in 2K23 from what I've seen. Beautiful move there, just a big pop-up dropkick. I'm kind of worried about the countouts this year in this game, at least from what I've seen. Okay, at least from what I've seen.
He keeps his team in the match. He deflects it right back.
Steiner, DFG.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Got set up in the corner. Clothesline finds the mark. Blockbuster to follow. The champ has his hard hand.
Is that a cover?
Kick out, still has hope. It was almost just lights out.
This
on
could
that
this
championship
could
dreams.
be
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's
a potential
last
feud,
gasp?
guys. I'll be honest with you.
Home run shot that got robbed defense. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. He's in off the tag.
Oh, there's that Hollywood boot.
Looks like the champ is going to
Is that it?
And there's the save.
Steiner's like, no, we're taking the tag titles tonight. Can the Steiners end the tag title reign? I tell you what, Hollywood West was very vicious to knock Steiner out there. He was determined there to knock Steiner. He gets his head bounced off the rope, the top rope twice. Oh no! A somersault on Prettier is what that was.
Just like that, Rick finds a counter. Tagged into
Steiner.
action.
Here comes Scott. And there's that running Hollywood boot again. It's won him championships. Like I say, he's a 5-time Gamesmatter World Champion.
Both wrists captured and
Oh my God, what a knee to the face.
this place has come unglued.
GLD's match is next. He goes one-on-one with the Big Amish. Will it be 3 for 3 tonight? Will it be 3 for 3 tonight with the, what they call it? Will it be 3 for 3? We'll find out. Because Mike's won this match. Ice-T Curtis dominated Trash, man. I don't care what anyone says. Also tonight as well, Goldberg 2. Rob Van Dam defends the World Television title. And Chase Brooks will be hoping to keep the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh my. Damn, Hollywood West with the MMA. Hollywood West had some great rivalries last season in GMW. Also with OJJ over the World Heavyweight title match. That world title belt. OJJ is not the World Heavyweight Champion.
Here he comes off the tag.
He's a former World Champion.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Hollywood West looking into his Mortal Kombat days. That sweep. Without Street Fighter, one or the other. Oh. Well, there's that chicken wing. I will admit, Paragons won some big matches with this. Nope. He broke it up, but Steiner made sure, Scott made sure to get in there. Elbow. Beautiful elbow. Oh my. Military press by the DFG. Scott is looking for that Steiner driver. He likes the Steiner driver.
Thanks for coming. The title's in jeopardy here.
Yeah, not if Mr. West can thingy that. No ball.
Piercing. Great counter.
Hollywood West. Outside, keeping an eye on Scott. Thanks to everybody who's here. Whether you're on Kick, whether you're on Twitch. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. This will be up on the VODs, guys. You haven't missed anything. This will be up on the VODs. And this will be also up on YouTube. There'll probably be some editing to do on YouTube. Story of YouTube's life, quite frankly. So, we'll see what happens.
Trampling the opposition.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
The adrenaline is pumping.
No,
and the WWE Universe
he's going to do it again, isn't he?
inside.
It's going to happen again, isn't it? Yeah.
The effects of this match are showing on
The Steiners win by count out, but they don't win the tag titles.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Beautiful Frankensteiner there. The Steiners win by count out, but they don't win the tag titles.
Here are your winners. Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
I think the Steiners messed up there a little bit. They win by count out, but this ain't over. This is not over. And I tell you what we're going to do. It is crazy. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have the Steiners face Lobo Squad, Ray and Loco this Thursday. I'm booking it this Tuesday. Season premiere. The rematch. The tag team title rematch. Except this time, it's going to be inside a steel cage. That is your main event this Tuesday. And the season premiere of GMW. The Steiner Brothers versus the Blackout Brotherhood for the World Tag Team titles inside a solid steel cage. That is this Tuesday, and that will be one main event, or at least the main event, this Tuesday, and it will be for the GMW World Tag Team titles. The Lobos will get a turn against the Steiners this Thursday, but that will be for the World Tag Team titles this week. I've already got a plan for the Lobos for this Tuesday as well. The plan that I originally had, that's going to have to be put on hold till Thursday. I've got another plan for the Lobos. Plan A, I've got plan B. Lobos are on plan B. So the Steiners get a count-out victory. Right, here we go. This is the one. I think we've all been waiting for this. Yeah. Big Amish, who was turned into Trevor Murdoch. You will see in a second. To be honest with you, NWA's Trevor Murdoch. You will see in the second what I'm talking about when he comes out. He's going to go one-on-one with Just Laying Down himself. Now, will JLD make Amish acknowledge him? Or will Amish make JLD acknowledge his ass by kissing it? About to find out. Will JLD make it 3 for 3 tonight in these debuts? Ice-T Curtis beat the hell out of Trashman earlier on this evening. Mike Mercer in a hard-fought win, but he won it because Cactus made a few mistakes. Go back and watch the match. Tonight, Mike Mercer got the victory. Now it's time for JLD to live up. The boys themselves, Mike and Ice-T, are like over the JLD. So, if JLD does not win this, it's now. Here we go. Here we go. Also, I'm doing it Since Plan A is not working for the Lobos, Ray Wolf and Loco Joe will be in tag team action this Tuesday. They will go up against King's Court. It'll be King Midas and King James West against the Lobo squad this Tuesday. And here comes Big Amish. Back to his Batista entrance. Even though he looks like Trevor Murdoch.
From Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 275 pounds.
If you don't know who Trevor Murdoch is, he's the former World Tag Team Champion with Lance Cade and former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Don't get me started on the NWA, please. But there he is. Former GMW World Champion, former GMW World Television Champion, former World Tag Team Champion with Grado of all people.
A competitor who always has his game
He'll
face
be looking to
on,
get back in the
ready for a
title
major
picture.
battle.
But tonight, here we're back in business. Yes. The national title is atrocious. It is. The company is atrocious. The direction it's gone. No wonder they call this is in Impact Wrestling now. Yeah. Don't get me started on the NWA US on the US tag team titles. Fucking
I've been
idiots.
looking forward to this one.
And here he comes. Mr. Viewers Champion. Mr. Acknowledge. The biggest heel going. Even the GMW crowd don't like him. You hear the boos there?
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 199 pounds, the champ, JLD.
And there's a superstar who truly believes
The Viewers Champion.
WWE Universal
The self-proclaimed Viewers Champion.
talent right here.
I absolutely cannot believe what a superiority complex
I like it.
Star has.
The new world title, I like it.
This one take
I gotta
WWE
admit,
all around.
Yeah, but it only takes one
since you brought that up,
to be the center of a universe.
Cody's now on
And you're
Raw.
looking at him right now.
And apparently from what I read today and from what I saw today, the plan for WrestleMania 30 is to have that rematch. Cody versus Roman Reigns. Interesting how to do that. Because there's three people that are in line from what I've seen to win that world title. Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and Cody Rhodes. However, the leading candidate is Seth Rollins to win that world title in the back end of May. Yeah, for Cody at least, yeah. I like it. I don't have a problem with it. Be interested to see though what they do with Roman's titles. Are they going to give him a single belt, or are they just going to let him keep the two belts? I think they just should take the two belts away and make a Universal Champion, undisputed Universal title for the SmackDown brand. I would do that. But anyway, JLD, Big Amish, is now.
Who has seen a lot in the ring. With experience comes confidence.
Oh.
There's nothing you can throw at this
Oh.
competitor that could phase him in the slightest. He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom.
I think Big Amish is going to be a little bit worried after what he saw earlier on tonight with Trash Man and Cactus.
By a forearm smash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A new title with new design.
As the wrist.
They need to do that. They can't have two belts on one person. They might as well just make a new title now with, Universal Undisputed Champion. Or even Universal title again.
Right to the midsection.
But, like I say, give it to Roman. I don't think they'll do that yet. Like,
Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
I just But like I say, at least we've got a new champion now.
Ripcord applied.
Oh, got an elbow.
Forearm. Big forearm.
Or forearm then, whatever.
Could be felt throughout the arena.
Tell you what,
The ring he goes.
the 3 new people have brought their A game tonight.
Taking this to the floor. This match grinded him down a little.
Oh my.
Suplex release.
Well, Amish is acknowledging Mr. GLD at the moment.
Everyone
Oh
needs to get
my
out of the way of
God.
this fight. This feels so unsafe.
Roundhouse right. Elbow.
Back onto him. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
Oh,
Savage knee to the face.
beautiful move there.
Reversal. What a counter.
Big reversal. DDT from the former world champion.
DDT.
Is 2K23
Dribbling the opponent's head like a
going to be the year of Amish? Is Amish going to get back on track and become GMW world champion again? That's a DDT.
Ranger skull. He's going for it all.
Trevor, oh my God, did I just see a swanton bomb from Amish? 1, 2, good grief.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Here it comes.
Oh,
Special delivery.
it's, okay. Saxton said it, special delivery and only 2 counts.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
Oh, then running senton again, but the knees are up.
Instinct alone.
And there's that running kick.
Looking for the kill shot one more time.
A local kick from GLD.
Hyperextend your elbow.
GLD's in-ring debut here in GMW. With a boot. Oh my. Aha!
Oh my.
Inflicting pain at will.
He's struggling a bit here.
Sorry.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
No idea what the crowd were chanting there, but anyway. Right hand, good lord. GLD, this is his. Feast your eyes. Oh! Oh, as GLD calls it the GTS. 1, 2. No.
Lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Well, fight forever chanting GLD's debut. What a shot that was to the midsection.
I think these competitors expected this to be a different.
And another elbow.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous.
GLD.
Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
GLD beating the hell out of the former world champion. He's busted him open too. Impressive debuts tonight from all 3. I gotta admit. So far. Even if GLD doesn't win this match. Impressive victory tonight.
Foot just stomping down.
And Amish is getting his ass whooped. Even though he's took it to him. And there's the counter back.
Could be what he needed to acknowledge.
Amish needs to fight. Amish needs to prove himself this season in GMW, I think. Oh, no. Miscommunication there, but Amish gets right back into it. Boot to the midsection again.
At this stage of the match,
Amish.
they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back.
Combination elbows, as we saw earlier on from Mr. Ice-T Curtis. What is GLD looking to do? He's got Amish on the ropes.
Look out!
Amish goes to the outside.
Countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
The foot DDT.
He's
Foot DDT indeed.
with his offense thus far.
I've never had that done to me, so I don't know if I would imagine it hurts.
And a stop to the gut, too.
But I'll do damage on the legs, no doubt.
Attacking
Elbow and knee, rather. Knee stomp. There's the senton.
Oh my goodness! And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Random stomps there, ladies and gentlemen.
well scouted.
Boot to the midsection. Beautiful.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Got the barricade. BLD breaks that up.
Outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
GLD Boot. Cross. GLD. Amish now. With Mr. Just laying down. Throws him back inside the ring. Still haven't forgiven the referee for the female referee for what she did earlier on in, or what she tried to do earlier on in the women's title match. Boot to the midsection again. Package. Powerbomb. Referee with a cover. 1, 2. GLD's fighting. I'll give him that.
This is amazing.
GLD is fighting. He's putting up a right hand from GLD. Throwing them kicks. I'm watching Ice-T Curtis earlier on. GLD. There's the spear. Is that it? No prize in guessing where you got that from. 1, 2, and 3, and GLD wins his debut. And like Michael Cole said, a big win for Mr. Acknowledger himself.
Superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Big win. Mr. Just laying down. That's the spear. Like I said, no prizes in guessing where you got that from. Oh my. Mr. Just laying down is your winner. Mr. JLD gets his win.
The product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
JLD wins his in-ring debut here in GMW. And I'll give credit to all three tonight. Ice-T Curtis, Mike Mercer, and JLD. I gotta give it to you. All three of you stepped up to the plate. What's next for GLD? I guess we'll find out this Tuesday on the season premiere of GMW. Credit to all three. Credit. OJJ wants a shot at the championship tonight, the Gamesmatter title, so we've got a bonus match tonight here. OJJ wants to be the GMW. DEC fam, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Why has he got a Hit Rose theme song? Oh, there's why. So OJJ takes on Rocky Balboa later on, right after this broadcast. Also as well, there's a Money in the Bank redeem as well. 2 people have entered the Money in the Bank redeem as well. So, yeah.
This is a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on
What
the
the
line.
hell is he look like?
Judging from the response on social media,
Matt Boy TTV.
we're likely to see
What the hell does he look like?
Here tonight.
What does this guy look like?
This guy has had a great career already, but winning the title
Yep, reclaiming the title, Mr. Graves, because he lost the belt at Living for the Glory to Mr. Rob Van Dam. And here he comes.
Awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
The whole effing show has returned, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. I hate the fact you have to unlock this guy in the 2K showcase. Good one, 2K. If you want this guy on 2K23, you have to unlock it in the showcase. 2K, the John Cena 2K showcase. Makes you believe I'm one of a kind. He is one of a kind. Apparently he read the, I believe it was the SmackDown. The SmackDown thing on the draft the other day on SmackDown. Apparently he read them upside down, from what I saw. Apparently Mr. Rob Van Dam can read upside down. Anyway. The whole effing show. Former ECW World Television Champion, now he's GMW World TV Champion. There's the belt. The World Television title. Good to have that belt back. Rob Van Dam is the champion. And here we go. Living for the Glory rematch.
Weighing in at 215 pounds, the X-Factor, Matt.
He is the X Factor. And he was the X Factor in GMW too. I'll give him that. In 2K22 at least.
Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 200.
He lost the World TV title to this man at Living for the Glory. Actually, it wasn't him. Because I believe it was A-Kid. He lost it. X Factor lost it to A-Kid. And then Rob beat A-Kid at Living for the Glory. I'm sorry about that, A-Kid. Or whatever you're calling yourself now. That mask-wearing dude. I prefer A-Kid myself, but whatever.
Everyone's eyes, they all want this championship.
But X Factor Matt wants his belt back, as he claims. He was the World Television Champion in the 2K22 era. He wants to reclaim that belt. And that's what it's about right there. Still to come, the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. As well, Ray Wolf will be looking to take the world title from the one and only Chase Brooks, the MVP of 2K22.
The biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
X Factor Matt.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands.
Coming up next, Goldberg 2.
Prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Goldberg beat him at Living for the Glory.
Dismantling the arm.
Goldberg's out for a receipt tonight.
To grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Van Dam. Moonsault.
With a standing moonsault.
Why not look
Very
like a
flexible
million bucks
Rob
for
Van
getting
Dam.
something that effective?
World Television Champion. Great counter from X Factor Matt. Suplex, is it? Nope, into a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a
Oh, sit out
powerbomb with
powerbomb.
that much force.
Rob Van Dam, also a former World Tag Team Champion here in GMW.
That good looking anyway.
Don't think he ever won a singles title, but he's currently holding a singles title right now, and that is the World TV title. Basement dropkick right the side of the face. Are you kidding me?
Certainly has to be piecing
Van Dam's
together a
outside.
game plan now.
Remember, you only win the title by a pinfall or submission in the ring.
Competition with that one. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Brilliant countering by both competitors. Oh, man, right on the mark. If you want to defeat an agile superstar like Rob Van Dam, there's really only one way to do it. Keep RVD down with constant offense. You can't give him any room to maneuver.
Don't forget, guys, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, I will be over on Kick. It's a Kick stream tomorrow, and yes, it's probably going to be Mario.
We'll see if this
I am
is the
very
start
tempted to
of
play Mario. Just laying down, welcome in on Kick.
He's got something coming.
dodges the
And if you've just tuned in, all 3 debuts have won. That's right. Ice-T Curtis destroyed. Ice-T Curtis destroyed and beat the hell. Ice-T Curtis destroyed and beat the piss out of Trash Man. Mike Mercer, I think I stuck a rocket up Mike Mercer's ass after beating him yesterday on Kick. He beat Cactus Jack. I think Cactus made a lot of mistakes. But Mr. Just Laying Down made Big Amish acknowledge him. Because yes, all three people, all three debuts win. Just Laying Down won his debut here on GMW. So, don't worry guys, it's going to be all the VR, everything will be up on the VODs after the show. All the VODs will be up. Everybody will be up on the VODs, the matches. If you've missed anything, please go back and watch it. Go back and watch the VODs. I will put the VODs up. Go back and watch them as well. The VOD will be up here on Kick. It'll be up here on the Twitch as well. It'll be highlighted as well, so please, there's no excuse not to see it. Get yourself up there and watch the VODs back. Trust me, you do not want to miss what's going on tonight, let me tell you. The season premiere is this Tuesday, and it basically will be the fallout of this. So, I've already signed the main event for Tuesday. It will be the Blackout Brotherhood and the Steiner Brothers in a tag team title rematch. The Steiners won by count out, but I'm not happy with that, if I'm honest with you. So we're going to have a rematch this Tuesday, and it will be in a cage match. So there's going to be no excuses. We're going to have a tag team champion. We're going to have a winner this Tuesday, and that will be your main event. Or at least one of the main events, unless I come up with something else for Tuesday as well. GLD wins his debut match. Dufai has entered the Money in the Bank ladder match for the Gamesmatter World title. And also, we've got a Gamesmatter World title match coming up later on as well. Because Rocky Balboa, represented by Chad Batsumi, will defend the belt against OJJ, representing OJJ. So, that's coming up later on in the evening. Because yes, if you have a character in GMW, you can use that character to go for the Gamesmatter World title. If you want to know what the Gamesmatter World Championship is, it's a belt that I'm doing for the viewers. You can come in and cash in via the channel points, 2,000 points, or 100 bits, whatever floats your boat as well. There's other options as well you can do to get to the thing. You can take part in a Royal Rumble, a 10-man Royal Rumble, and if you win the Royal Rumble, you become #1 contender for the title. Or you can have a Money in the Bank, and we've already got 3 members of the Money in the Bank. We've got King Midas, we've got Ninja J, and now we've got Dufai Games. Dufai, what do you want? What character do you want? You can pick anyone you want. You can pick any character you want. You can even pick something from a TV show too. Okay, pop culture, anybody on the roster, the 2K roster, any real wrestler, whatever you want. Knock yourself out. 2 5-star frog splashes and match and still kicks out. So.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Van Dam has been throwing everything he has.
Sorry, that chair's a little bit dodgy there, folks. Just defending it. Standing moonsault misses. So we've had title changes tonight.
Swings in momentum, every push is
X Factor Crossroads. There's the X Factor. 1, 2. No, we're not. Tackles OJJ. Yes. OJJ. I don't think the feud between OJJ and Loco is over. We'll find out on Thursday. We'll find out Tuesday, rather, on the season premiere. Yes, I have made a match. For those of you that just tuned in, it will be the Steiners and the Blackout Brotherhood again this Tuesday for the World Tag Team titles. The Steiners won the match by a count out. I'm not happy with it, so we're having a rematch on Tuesday as part of the season premiere, and it will be for the World Tag Team titles, and it will be inside a steel cage. So, oh my God, what a shoulder tackle. If you just tuned in, this is for the World Television title. As well. Like I say, all the matches, all the shows, both shows will be up on the VODs, guys. There is no excuse to check them out. I don't know how long the VODs stay up on the Kick. I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe they're up there forever. I don't know. But there's no excuse to see it. The VODs will be up on there as well. I will highlight the show as well. So there's no excuse for you guys to go and check them out. I will promote them on the Twitter and all that as well. And yes, this will be up on the YouTube channel on Monday. Bank holiday Monday. Because if I know YouTube, I'm probably going to have to do some editing. As well. I will put clips up. I tried to put the clip up of the promo for this pay-per-view. That you saw at the beginning of the broadcast. I tried to put that up on TikTok, but TikTok wouldn't let me. So, there we go. 5-star frog splash. Well, it did let me, but it took the sound away. And Van Dam is still your world television champion. The whole effing show is the whole effing TV champion. And yes, there is blood here in GMW. We're not PG. Well, Van Dam retains the World TV title. Oh, shut up, Corey Graves, you prick. Anyways, I digress. So yes, the matches that we've had tonight are Amanda Storm becomes Women's World Champion. Loco and Maxim Carlos win the tag team match by count out. That ain't over by a long shot. Ice-T Curtis beats the living piss out of Trash Man and wins his match. Vince Crow is your new hardcore champion. Mike Mercer, in a hard-fought victory, capitalized on the mistakes of Cactus Jack and won his match. The Steiners won the tag team dream match, but they won it by a count-out, which is why I've booked a rematch for Tuesday's season premiere, and it'll be inside a steel cage. Amish lost, and JLD made his presence known here in GMW with a victory. Rob Van Dam retained the World Television title, and here we go. Goldberg 2. Last season of GMW's Living for the Glory pay-per-view. Goldberg beat Goldberg. That's right. In their match. This is their second encounter. And Goldberg's looking for revenge. And this is the co-main event of the evening, folks. No worries, James. And yes, this Tuesday as well, James West will team with King Midas. King James West will team with King Midas to face the Lobo Squad, Ray Wolf and Loco Joe. That'll be a tag team match this week. So, yeah, that'll be a tag team match. Yes, the King's Court take on the Lobo Squad this week on GMW. So here we go. Will Goldberg get even? We're about to find out. Goldberg calls this man a Goldberg wannabe. And he was not happy losing to this man at Living for the Glory last season. Living for the Glory's WrestleMania show. He was not happy. Goldberg wants revenge. But will Goldberg prove to have Goldberg's number? We're about to find out. Coming up in the month of May, the back end of May, Stand and Deliver. That's coming up in the back end of May. GMW will stand and they will deliver this in May. Coming up in June, it will be Breakthrough as well. In the month of June, it will be GMW Presents Breakthrough. And also, I've announced earlier on this evening, a one-off occasion, not all the time, it could be on an occasion, I may do a GMW live event on Kick. A solo stream on Kick, GMW live event. You know how they do live events in WWE? I might do one for GMW on Kick. So,
Tonight's game
watch this
plan is
space, ladies and
simple.
gentlemen.
Survive the brutality.
So yes, GLD wins his match tonight. Like I say, guys, get yourself in, watch the pay-per-view back. It'll be up on the VODs. I will make sure of it, I promise. I will promote the VODs. I will promote it all. And here comes Goldberg, representing the Wolfpack Mafia. He's meant to be my enforcer. Although he didn't act like an enforcer last season, I'll be honest. But this is Goldberg 2. And while this entrance is taking place, well done, wide awake. I got the energy. I got your remedy, and your remedy is GMW this Tuesday and Thursday right here on Twitch. So there you go. It won't be on Kick. There will be no Kick stream this week, Tuesday and Thursday. I promise you that. I'll be focusing on the Twitch this week. Well, it all depends on how the stream goes tomorrow. The solo stream goes tomorrow. So, I'm trying to incorporate Twitch Kick into my Twitch schedule. Twitch is my number one thing, my number one priority. I'm just trying to incorporate it in because I don't want to do these simulcasts a lot. I feel like I've been doing this simulcasting a lot. Yeah. I don't mind doing it. It's just you figure it out. Goldberg and Goldberg 2. Here we go. Also, very soon, I will be on Smacking Camels' podcast. It was meant to be in April, but there was a bit of a lack of communication. But, yeah, apparently I'm going to be on Smacking Camels' podcast. We're just figuring out when.
In what should be a highly physical confrontation. But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
Oh, and a forearm.
Or a right hand.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to
Yes.
throw a punch or
Goldberg
block in a
beat
hole.
Goldberg last season at Living for the Glory.
Squeezing all the breath
Living
out
for
of
the
her
Glory
body.
being the WrestleMania show. Feel the Heat is back this year as well, which is my SummerSlam pay-per-view. Also, we will be crowning a new king and queen of GMW. GMW presents King of the Ring very soon. Will GLD become king of GMW? Imagine.
Counter after counter. Sequence of reversals there.
Coming up next, the main event. The World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line.
We just witnessed there.
That's right, the World Heavyweight Championship will be up for grabs. The GMW World title, that is. So,
He's able
one.
to kick out before two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Choke slam? Oh no! All the way up. Into a spine buster, crippling.
OJJ, if you're here still, what type of match do you want for your Gamesmatter title match?
What is the key to victory? Is the key to victory going up against Goldberg?
What type of match do you want for your Gamesmatter Championship match?
Capitalize on it. Throw Goldberg off his game and keep him off balance. Benefit from the element of surprise.
Or a hard chop. Hard chops.
Standing Spanish fire. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Really just laying it in.
Goldberg 2. Please do not let this be a counter. I want a decisive win in this. I have to admit, I'm very worried about the count out on this game this season. I'll be honest with you, from what I've seen at least. Oh, damn, what a suplex. Goldberg 2.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, and you can tell
Suplex.
Goldberg enjoys showing
Oh, yeah.
superhuman strength with every move.
Goldberg showing dominance. It's a power slam.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out
Goldberg
the window.
taking it to Goldberg. Now he's got him stunned.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking
Wearing out Goldberg. And say this is Goldberg 2. Coming up next, Ray Wolf will look to end the MVP streak. That is Chase Brooks. Chase's sister lost the women's title earlier on this evening.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Oh my God, what a shot then. Goldberg got right back up. Adrenaline brought Goldberg up, but didn't work. Oh, goes for the clothesline, gets caught.
Compromised position here.
Jumps across the top rope. Will Goldberg win? Goldberg now taking it to Goldberg. Proto bomb. Only a 2 count though. Yes, that is the proto bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Boot to the midsection. Hammerlock suplex. I would say that's a Northern Lights suplex, but whatever. Fall away slam. It is. Goldberg with a fall away. Goldberg looking to bust up Goldberg. Or Cold is known.
He's returning fire.
Oh. Goldberg going for a jackhammer. Goldberg's own finishing move, for crying out loud. I wouldn't be surprised if he loses to this. It's not the first time someone's lost to their own finishing move, but Goldberg kicks out.
He kicked out. He kicked out. How in the world? He's outside the ring.
Goldberg looking to go outside and get a breather. Goldberg feeling it. Oh my, what a I was about to say what a suplex, but it was a standing moonsault, and he went for it again, but Goldberg got the knees. And a basement drop kick. Almost took Goldberg's head off. Boot to the midsection. Boot to the midsection again.
Goes down low. What are we about to see here? Cross-legged DDT.
Cross-legged DDT. That's a first. Standing shooting star by Goldberg. Goldberg needs to get back in the ring. Oh no. Goldberg's gonna win by a count out. Yep, he's gonna win by a count out. What a disgusting display. Disgusting.
Some superstars doing what they do best.
Yeah.
Here are the highlights.
This ain't over by a long shot. Goldberg's gonna be even more mad than anything. I can promise you that. Guy's my enforcer. He ain't gonna take this lying down. There's gonna be another match between these two. I promise you that.
Here is your winner, the Legend Cole.
Goldberg wins by a countout.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
This ain't over. I can promise you that. Goldberg with the victory. Right. I hope and pray there's another count out in this next match. But here we go. Don't forget, guys, as well. This will be up on the VODs as well. It'll be up on the VODs. Anyway, this will be up on the VODs, guys, so whatever. Yeah. Hang on a minute. You know what? You know what? We'll just leave it at that. Yeah. I have some ideas this week. But anyway, let's get back into it. I've just got myself some ideas there, guys, doing this. Like I said, I've got a lot of work to do with this GMW this season. There'll be a lot of things to figure out and some new ideas as well. You know, gonna be some new ideas this season. Some stuff that even you might like. But anyway, here we go. World Heavyweight Championship. Could Ray Wolf? This is another Living for the Glory rematch. And I'll admit, Ray Wolf brought his A game at the Living for the Glory pay-per-view. Question is now, will he deliver? We're about to find out. We're about to find out now. The biggest prize in GMW is on the line. And Johnny the Taco looking like Stone Cold Steve Austin in his stream. I don't know what's scary. I don't know what's scary. Him with a bald head or something. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. Here we go. GMW World Title. I've been looking forward to this, I ain't gonna lie. GMW World Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest
On the horizon.
and is for the World's Heavyweight Championship.
I kinda know who I'm gonna raid later on. But that's later on. Like I said, I've got this match to do and I've got another match to do. Here we go. Ray Wolf representing the Lobos. Or the Lobo Squad. Am I looking at my next World Heavyweight Champion? God forbid.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better
LCW
than all of
World
WWE
Title.
right now. The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
How ready is he? We're about to find out. LCW on the logo there. Because local squad, well, the local club, or the Lobo Club, is representing by LCW, I suppose. And here comes the man. The glorious one. And the MVP of GMW in 2K22. Here he is. The glorious one. Chase Brooks. The reigning World Heavyweight Champion. The man is back. Hallelujah, the glorious one is back.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
The glorious champion, my champion, and the MVP of 2K22. The #1 man in GMW, whether anyone likes it or not. That's your man right there. Ray Wolf put it into that title run tonight. Here we go. GMW World Heavyweight Championship. Biggest prize in GMW.
Introducing the challenger.
Living for the Glory main event rematch.
Weighing in at 150 pounds, Ray Wolf.
Oh boy.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 229 pounds. He is the world's heavyweight champion, Chase Brooks.
The glorious one. Will he be glorious tonight?
You can feel the tension
There it is.
tonight. Definitely a
The
big
biggest
fight.
prize in GMW on the line tonight. In the return, what a pay-per-view. New champions tonight. 3 successful debuts. Are we going to end it with a new world champion? Or will Chase Brooks prove to be glorious? We're about to find out. Ray Wolf,
This
glorious
defensive
Chase
game
Brooks. Here we go.
really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle of action,
Beautiful suplex.
friends, you have one solitary
Brooks
goal
caught him off guard there with that.
title, and then he caught. He switches it back around.
Brooks did have caught him off guard.
After reversal, proving they did their homework. Left by the turnbuckles.
Brooks in control.
It's not a good spot to be.
Suplex in the... Oh!
Suplex.
Damn. World champion means business.
Just a perfect mix of
About a minute into the match and he just threw him in the turnbuckle. German suplex, cover. Good thing we haven't got the female for this match.
emphatic kick out.
After what she pulled earlier on in the women's title, or what she tried to pull earlier on in the women's title match. I have to watch that women's title match back, by the way. Oh, the knee. Good grief.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks. Yeah, this floor has proven to be
I
quite
think all my wrestlers have to check their jaws tonight.
timing with that reversal.
Beautiful clothesline reversal. I'm going to tell you this right now. If this ends in a count out, I'm restarting the match. Did I just see a cartwheel senton there? Or backflip senton there?
Straight into the post on the outside.
Both wrists captured.
If Ray Wolf wants to be the world heavyweight champion, he will have to get it back in the ring.
And he continues to mount on the pressure.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks
Chase
here.
Brooks.
The challenger is not in a great place.
At this stage of the match,
Oh,
clearly starting to
Brooks
feel
gets
the
caught,
effects of this
gets dragged back to the outside.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
ripcord.
Oh my good grief. Ted my champion inside out.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, Uranagi suplex. Or Uranagi slam, sorry.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Yes, there is blood here in GMW. We are not PG. Oh my god, high angle suplex right on his head. I think the adrenaline got to Ray Wolf there a little bit, I'll be honest. Ray just bounced back up. Adrenaline can do crazy things, I suppose. Oh my.
we going to see here?
Ray throws Chase to the outside. What is Ray going to do?
The wheels are turning.
The wheels are turning. The adrenaline's going for Ray. Oh my. A dive. Oh my days.
Reckless abandon being shown.
Dive right and pushes Ray and pushes Chase Brooks right back into the guardrail.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh my. Suplex. I've got red suplex, in fact.
The challenger being outclassed here. And this is it's not looking good. Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I
Chase
can
Brooks
describe
is a
this
world
matchup right
champion.
now is
He's a fighting champion too.
really don't care about
He
how
wants to
this
win the
affects
belt.
anyone
He wants to
else
win the
as long
match
as they
back
can
in the
just
ring.
get their hands on each other.
Oh my God, the lowdown.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Glorious frog splash, I guess you could call that. I don't know. 1, 2, and Ray kicks out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond?
Chase does not need to lose focus.
It must be demoralizing knowing
Great count from Ray.
your best shot on your
I
opponent.
don't know what the hell that was, but it was effective. Chase counters back. Elbow, elbow, even more elbows.
The attack with an elbow to the gut.
Right hand, smack. Forearm. Ray fighting back. Oh my, that's a version of the pedigree. And the rope break comes to the rescue of the World Heavyweight Champion.
This to the floor now.
Up to the count of 1. And when they had that set up there, I thought Ray was going to do something out of the blue. Ray back in, well, Ray going back into the ring. He wants Brooks back in here.
Getting into that zone.
He wants Brooks back in that ring. He doesn't want to finish on the outside. He wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Suplex? Oh yeah.
Suplex. Vertical suplex. He turns it around.
Oh, clothesline.
Think that this superstar
Brooks with another clothesline.
in this match like this?
And then, oh, the side kick there. I've got Brooks some breathing room, I suppose. Wrestling takedown. Wrestling cartwheel takedown. Oh, cheapest creepers, what a vicious clothesline. Ref slow to count as usual. 1, 2, and 3. And that knocked out Ray Wolf. That knocked out Ray.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Okay. Chase Brooks is still the man in GMW, the man to beat. But this clothesline here, boom! That beat Ray. Something tells me this ain't over. But for now, there's your man. He is still the heavyweight champion of the world. That's why he's the MVP of this brand. He was the MVP of 2K22, man.
By the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
You gotta give it to him. The MVP of 2K22. You're looking at him. The fastest rising star in GMW's history. You could do. Someone's going to take that belt sooner or later. I suppose, as the great person once said, it's going to take a great man and a great wrestler to beat this man. Because I believe at the moment right now, this man is unstoppable. But for now, Chase Brooks is still the GMW heavyweight champion of the world. But I believe Mr. Brooks is a marked man, that I will say. Right, we kicked off the evening with a championship match. Amanda Storm is the women's world champion. Maximum Carlos and Loco Joe beat the Wolfpack Mafia via countout. This ain't over. Ice-T Curtis beat the living piss out of Trash Man to win his debut match. Vince Crow is once again hardcore champion. Mike Mercer won his debut match in a hardcore fight with Cactus Jack, capitalizing on Cactus's mistakes. The Steiners won the match, but they won it by countout, and therefore the Blackout Brotherhood is still the World Tag Team Champions. That is going to change this Tuesday because on the season premiere it will be the Brotherhood versus the Steiner Brothers inside a steel cage for the World Tag Team titles. That will be your main event this Tuesday on GMW. JLD makes the Big Amish acknowledge him in his debut match. Rob Van Dam is still the World Television Champion. Goldberg, via countout, beat Goldberg. I think he's just pissed off Goldberg, if you ask me. So, we'll see. We'll find out on Tuesday, the follow-up. And Chase Brooks proves that he is the man in GMW by beating Ray Wolf. I don't think this is over. No. But one thing I do know is Chase Brooks is a marked man. So, thank you all for being here so much. It's good to be back doing GMW again, I tell you. I've missed it so much. But I ain't done, ladies and gentlemen.